After working at other competing agencies, I realized the focus that TrueSense had on the clients and their success versus solely looking at the success of the agency itself meant something to me, and the fact that it was the client that was leading our decisions and the way that we approached the work.
So I left when my husband's company transferred us to a different state, and I continued doing similar work for the next 10 years. And I kind of watched my old coworkers from the side, seeing how their careers continued to grow, and mine felt like it just remained very stagnant. I was doing, the same basic thing that I had been doing at that point. And I didn't feel like I was working for companies that were invested in my growth, or that there were opportunities even really for growth within more of a print production environment. So seeing that is really what drew me back. And then the ability to work remotely, that was also something that was a big draw. And now coming back here, getting to experience like the same investment in my career that I watched other people go through, it's just been really meaningful to me. So I love working at TrueSense.
I returned to TrueSense after a long maternity leave, and I was considering re-entering the workforce, and I didn't consider looking at jobs anywhere else. I left TrueSense on great terms. I have good relationships with the people who work here, my colleagues, and I enjoy the work, and the work-life balance here is great, which as a mom of 3 kids under the age of 5 is really important to me.
How many people get to say that they get to go to work every day and be a partner to a nonprofit and get to raise funds that their missions depend on? That satisfaction just didn't exist in the other things that I was doing. And honestly, there's just a way that this team supports each other and invests in each other's growth. I had incredible mentors here who really, truly shaped me and taught me so much. And while I was away, I really felt a gap, both missing that support and wanting to be that support for other people. So it just really felt like an opportunity to come back to a place that I owed a lot to.
I had the opportunity to do what I did at TrueSense for a healthcare organization and start a brand new department from the ground up. What brought me back is truly the people. They are amazing. They are amazing colleagues. We are an amazing team. We also work with some really amazing organizations. And so that really, really is why I came back. We have so much heart. And in the 9.5 years that I was gone, even though so much has changed and we've grown so much as an organization, the one thing that has not changed is the heart and soul of this organization. So I love TrueSense.
So one thing I'm really excited for the future at TrueSense is we developed an innovation council. So I'm sitting on the innovation council, and that is to develop potential new products for our customers. So if a client wants a program or a product that we don't offer right now, the innovation council will kind of take that from the ground up and build it if we can.
I'm excited to see what new types of nonprofits we can serve in the future. Over the past few years, we have slowly but surely added on just entire verticals of organizations that we never had before. And so in my role as client development, I'm excited to continue with that momentum to grow in just types of nonprofits around the country that we've never had an opportunity to serve. And hopefully down the road, be able to look back and think about, wow, we used to never serve them, but now we have so many of these clients.
I'm excited about the fact that when I started at TrueSense, it was just direct mail, and it was a long time ago. And it's almost unrecognizable what we provide to clients today versus what we did 20 years ago, much less even 5 years ago. And I think it's that constant push to expand our knowledge, expand our offerings, to advance our clients and their missions. That's what I'm excited about. And I'm also excited about what new people will be joining TrueSense, who bring different outlooks, different experiences, different backgrounds, and what that will mean to us moving forward as well.
Yeah, touching on that, I just want to say, in the 5 years I've been back, I don't think TrueSense has really ever just like stood still. We just are constantly, adapting and growing to serve our clients. And I don't know, overall, I guess I'm just excited to see where the company goes next and just be a part of, helping the company evolve and serving our clients in new and exciting ways.
When I was there many, many years ago, we were very direct mail focused. I remember getting our Blackberries and thinking, oh, wow, now I can check email on the phone, and this is really exciting. And then I think it was 2012, pitching, email communication and saying, this is the new world. And a client saying, well, I don't know if this is going to take off. And here we are now. And so I think, that is exciting to say what's going to the next 10 years going to look like. And, I think this is the place I will eventually retire in someday, many, many years from now. So I'm excited for the journeys ahead.